how to use the Pro Series laser cutter. First, let's log into the desktop computer using your DePaul ID. You need to make sure the USB is connected from the laser cutter to the computer. Let's turn it on and make sure the machine is up and running. The switches are located on the side. If the LED screen is not on, turn the key. Next, turn on the overhead air filtration system. Pick out the type of material you want to cut or engrave. Laser cutters can cut a lot of different materials. The most common materials used in the lab are acrylic and wood. There are also a lot of materials that are not allowed to be used. Here is a full list, but if you are unsure, reach out to a staff member. Place your material in the machine. Use the grid pins to stabilize it. Now you need to adjust the Z-axis using a Z-axis coin. Now let's move over to the computer and open up your design in Illustrator. For etchings, make sure to rasterize your image and then export it as an SVG file. Open the file in Lightburn and import your design. Double-check that it is sized the way you want it. Under Layers, select the appropriate settings. Fill uses parallel linear scan lines to fill the area of a shape. This is the general-purpose fill method and is perfectly appropriate for pretty much all jobs and generally results in the best quality. Check the power and speed settings. Take a look at this triangle to get a better idea on how these settings work together. Low power and a high speed equals a lighter engraving, high power and low speed equals a darker engraving. Once you know what you want, change the settings accordingly. Now let's make sure the laser is positioned correctly. Absolute positioning uses a fixed origin on the bed plate, while relative positioning uses the current position of the laser head. Pick which positioning makes sense for your project. Click Frame Tool to make sure that your design will be cut in the correct spot. Then double-check all settings, and when you are confident, press Start. Now the laser will cut out your project. When it is finished, you can open the lid and slightly move the material to make sure it has fully cut through. If it hasn't, then try changing your settings. Maybe you need to do multiple passes or change the speed or power. If it is fully cut out, then you are done.